Okay, it's $2 Tuesday and we live. Let's kick this thing off some like this. I said like this.
It's Bunny the Boxer.
And yes, we here again. Did you miss me?
Hey, listen, we got some
Yeah,
stuff to
come
talk
on.
about. Let's go.
It's Bernie the Boxer, blocking the gossip, ready to lock and load. Letting the truth be told. So check out this episode.
Hit me with the hard facts.
Who be getting their jaw cracked if you ain't got the knowledge of the sweet spine?
Ball gang.
Call they bluff, they quick to scream, pull up, fool. Have some goons in the old school.
Park inside your living room.
Do be faking the news
For the sake of reason and views.
Major narratives, what propaganda. Stay tuned, let's talk boxing.
No job, no gossip.
You want the facts, get it first
From Bernie the Boxer.
The mother podcast trash, they'll never be hotter. Cause spread it rules, still in the news for power.
You gotta eat, sleep, breathe this to understand.
If you don't, then
You ain't a genuine boxing fan.
Get your news from the source.
Not these fools popping up about who can be who, doing what in the sport.
Never felt the pain from the rain, brawls in the wars, but with accolades, even though what they report is false. Listen, dog, all your favorite fighters' belts coming off, and they coming home with us.
Just agree to log on.
Let's talk boxing.
No job, no gossip.
You want the facts, get it first
From Bernie the Boxer.
The mother podcast trash, they'll never be hotter.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah. It's Bernie the Boxer.
Now tuning in.
To the Bernie the Boxer podcast show. Yeah. About what's going on. Yeah. Let that shit ride, man. Let it ride, man. Yeah, man. You hear that speed bag? Yeah. You hear that speed bag? You hear them ad libs? Yeah. Say the boy got his own song. Huh? Songwriter, huh? What? Shout out to my boy Steve Pinn for that wonderful introduction song. You understand? The hit maker Steve Peasy down there in Atlanta, Georgia. Hit him up on Instagram at Steve Pinn. Hit him on YouTube. If you like that little melody we put together, you understand? You can find it on iTunes. You can find it on YouTube Music. You understand? You know what I'm saying? You want to riff with the kid. You understand here? Did you miss me? Okay. Like I said, you know who it is. You know what it is. It's yours truly. It's Bernie the Boxer. All right. So it's $2 Tuesday. You understand? Appreciate everybody in the chat. Appreciate all my folks. Like I say, I got a text from somebody. You know what I mean? The man hit me with the go live, Bernie. I thought today was Wednesday, so I was going to go Thursday. But today only Tuesday. You understand? We can't rush things. And so I said, well, I got to go today. But I want to say this, you know, I did a couple interviews. I did with Mill City, of course. I did one with Greg Hackett. Shout out to my boy Greg Hackett. Shout out to Mill City. Shout out to Blue Blood Sports. I did one with Blue Blood Sports. You know what I'm saying? So you can catch me on any of what you call them platforms. You understand? I talk my ass off like always. You understand? So you know what I mean? I didn't want to oversaturate you guys. I said so many things, and we're gonna rehash some of those things, and we're gonna talk some other stuff. Okay, like I say, appreciate everybody in chat. It's yours truly. It's Bernie the Boxer. Yeah, man. Okay, all right. So what happened, man? What's going on, man? Let's talk. What happened, man? What happened, man? Ain't nothing too much happened in the last couple of weeks, except I didn't. Where my boy Richie Edison at? Donald Banks, Bleak, Jay Beasy, Kevin Jack, Blue Hustle, man, Hombre Jackson. You understand? Come on now. There they go. Where my okay, hold on now. Let me climb the charts. Can I climb the charts? There I go. Hold on. Don't delete the comment. I'm trying to just climb the charts. Here we go. Okay, I got Third Eye Explosion. I got Jersey in the house. I got Edgar Camacho in there. I got Willie Mazzi in there. Willie, listen, this is my phone number. 402-686-6529. Please text me your phone number. I've been thinking about you. I'm telling you, I gotta see. I tried to call you. I think the number I had is not working, whatever. Text me your phone number right now. 402-686-6529. Please do that. Okay, shout out to my boy Willie Bernard. You understand, huh? You know what Bernard mean. That means brave as a bear. And Willie, he tough, boy. I tell you, like I say, you say real, recognize real. That's true. It ain't no cliche. And just like where we going right now, like I want to say that, this ain't no cliche. When God closed the door, he opened up another one. When one closed, another one open. That ain't no cliche. Use your jab. That ain't no cliche. I know everybody say it, but it's true. You understand? But it's true. Damn, what is going on? Every time. Okay, let me see. What else is new in the world of boxing? In the world of boxing. In the world of boxing. All right, I got Nate Johnson up there. All right, I just wanted to reach the top. Okay, like I said, it's $2 Tuesday, baby, and they're making them tacos. Can't wait because I'm starving. Had a beautiful day at the gym. So motivated. The champ, I come in late off the bus from the CDL class. I go in there, they already working. They done with the workout, really. You understand? But champ called me over and said, Bernie, what you doing? I'm over there stretching because I got a pinched nerve. Y'all don't know that, right? I'm a pinched nerve. I'm half handicapped now. And so I ain't been working. I ain't been doing nothing. So I'm over there trying to stretch, trying to do my due diligence, trying to stay healthy. Champ said, come on, Bernie, we about to do this. We about to do the pull-ups. We about to do the dips. About to do the push-ups. Beautiful. Got me to work in my regular clothes, man, in my jeans and my boots. I ain't even get to change to my workout clothes. You don't need no fancy workout clothes if you want to work, huh? Where there's a will, there's a way. Ain't no fancy clothes gonna do you no good, no how, huh? It's in you. Understand that. Lesson of the day. All right. Macho. Okay, so anyway, like I say, so what else is new in the world of boxing? We seen the fight. It was a beautiful fight with the Fundora fight. You know, got to take my hat off to both of them guys. You know what I'm saying? Fundora coming off a knockout loss, believing in himself and fighting, you know what I'm saying, a killer in Tim Tszyu, you know what I mean, who's on a win streak, who's a compact puncher. And, you know, to go back in there with a hard puncher after coming from another hard punch, that take guts in itself. Shout out to Fundora. You know, he came through with the victory, hard-fought victory, and he came through. So shout out to you, champ. Congratulations. Shout out to Tim Tszyu. I want to give him a super shout out too, you know, for saving the day, you know, being a good sport, as you could say it, you know, going ahead through with the fight. First of all, accepting a challenge like Fundora on short notice, you know, that says something about yourself. And then to go through the fight and to catch that cut early and to keep going. I mean, that was tremendous. If it would have been me and my fighter, we'd have stopped the fight. If the gas was so bad that it bleeding out to his eye, he fighting the eye and this guy. No, that's too much amount. It's too much to go through, you know. So, but he did it, and you know, he came through in a close nip and tuck fight, and he deserved a rematch. If you ask me, excuse me, he deserved a rematch. But again, I just want to get him, you know, I want to get him super shout out, you know, because it take a lot of courage just to get in that ring. You feel me? And to make it to that level and beat those guys, like I say, they make it look easy, but all of them, they ain't easy. You know what I mean? So the training camps, the sleepless nights, the making weight, you know, just dealing with a guy's different style. You know, they never as you seen when you get in there. So, you know, just super shout out to them, you know, the change of own notice, you know what I'm saying? And he wasn't selfish, because if it had been me, we'd have pulled him out. Listen, we going to a no decision. I hate to mess up the prime, the main event, and all that stuff. But what? You better worry about you. You understand? You better take care of you first. Because now, look, they pass you by. They don't give a damn about you. You better love you and take care of you. Yeah, you better take care of you. Now, I ain't going to say his corner man failed him, because like I say, they got a lot of belief in him and they love him. But listen, I want to talk shit about Leonard Ellaby. I want to talk shit, but then they say that's business. But I want to say about Leonard Ellaby, just wrong. Not when it's wrong, just because business. Right over trumps everything. Right trumps everything. You understand that? Right trumps everything. Okay. Now, he wasn't doing nothing wrong. He wasn't doing nothing wrong. He was doing right. Now, what they're trying to do to Crawford, that's wrong. I know that's business, but that's wrong. But we'll talk about that. Okay. So anyway, I wanted to give a super shout out to them. You know, what the kid came through, Isaac Cruz came through, which is beautiful. I'm so glad for him. You see him with the son holding up the belt. Beautiful. You know what I mean? A real fighter, come from the bottom, you know, really trying to do this shit. And he, you know what I mean? He got to do what he got. You know, they say God give you all your tools. He make you just perfect. Now, like I say, you looking at him, he's short, he's stocky, he this, he that. But listen, he made it work for him. That's what you got to do. You got to use what you got to get what you want. You understand? It's for you. You got to find out your unique things about you and make it work for you. And that's what he did. Shout out to Pitbull Cruz. Viva Mexico! Viva Mexico! And like I said, hard work trumps everything. This guy, I believe he a student of the game. I think, he's a hard worker. And he let his hands go. He didn't hold them hands. He let them hands go like he do. They would talk. Pitbull knock people out. That's how everybody start watching him. You see what he did to Magdaleno? He be knocking people out. That's what he did. Then they threw him there with Tank. He didn't get a chance to get no real momentum further than that because they threw him in there with Tank. But he did well. He did not sink. He swam. He showed enough swam. He stayed in there. He didn't get hurt. He didn't get dropped. He stayed in there with Tank. No matter how you slice it, he stayed in there with Tank. Tank won a close fight on that boy. You understand? But anyway, even the sun shines on dog. The man come out. He fight Rolly, get the shot at the title. He win the title. Now he world champ. Go down in history forever. Go down in history forever. He the world's champ. Shout out to Pitbull Cruz, man. Now you got a guy like Rolly. Like I say, come on, man. It's too much. I like the publicity too. I like antics and everything like that too. But man, when you can't fight, that shit don't really work. You kind of really want to disarm this guy. You don't really want to give him too much ammunition. You know what I'm saying? It's mental, it's psychological warfare too. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to give him too much. You don't want to give him too much ammunition on you. You know what I mean? Sometimes you make solid agreements. You got to get that guy to let his guard down some. You know what I'm saying? No, you don't want to add fuel to the fire. You understand? That's what fighters need to understand too. It's a psychological game. Not just always acting a fool and this and that. It's other ways you can get to them psychological. And I say it like this because it remind me of back in the days, we didn't have cell phones. We didn't have no write-off phone. They had telegraphs. You understand? So they had to send a note or they had to wire it somehow, some type of way. That man getting ready to go in the ring. That man said, somebody tipping in your back door, man. I seen somebody going in your back door. Now you get that. You 500, 3,000 miles away. Man, it's going to make you feel some type of way. You get a telegraph say, man, your dog got the worms. You love your old dog, man. That make you sad. You understand, man? Like I say, so psychological warfare. You ain't got to always act a fool and call a man out his name. It's other ways to skin a cat. All right. Anyway, like I said, people made him eat his words. You know what I mean? He made him eat his words. And why not? Give him the chain or whatever he made of him. Give it to him. You understand? Give it to him. At the end of the day, it's got to be respect. You got to respect Pitbull Cruz. You got to love and respect Pitbull Cruz because he a fighter. He a fighter, a real fighter. Shout out to Pitbull Cruz. Okay, who I got in there? I got my boy Steve Pinn in there. Steve Peasy, man. Come on, check him out, man. I'm telling you, this man make wonderful melodies, man. Steve Pinn is a hit maker. You understand? He's a hit maker, man. Come on, man. He just made a hit. Boxing talk. You understand? It's yours truly. It's Burning the Boxing. Shout out to you, Steve Pinn, man. Appreciate you, baby. Steve Peasy. Damn, I went all the way down there. All right. So what else is new in boxing, man? What else is new? What else happened? What else happened? I can't even think about what else happened. What else been going on in the world of boxing? What else been going on? We got Big Baby going up. Off the top of my head, we got Big Baby going up. Coming up. You know what I'm saying? And the kid been in the headlines for the wrong reasons. But he back in his happy place, which is the ring. You know what I'm saying? And we looking for to take some attention off of us out of there and see the promise that we gonna make and be champ. You understand? It's hard living this life, and we all make mistakes, but we got to get it together. Speaking of mistakes, okay, so I seen the what's the kid's name? Benavidez. I seen Benavidez over there. He in the news for being drunk on television. Now, why would you be drunk on television? I swear. What? Tell him. But you know what? That camera hard, just like I said, it's worse than any narcotic. You can't turn that camera down. They want to come put a camera in your face. Folks want to take it. And he got a lot to say too, just like me. He got a lot to say. So he didn't even have no thought about nothing. He just talking, but again, I was reading something too. It ain't that bad, but in today's day, everything is such an outrage now, even though it shouldn't be. The way they put television, they don't bleep nothing out no more. You understand? And the world is going on, but they pick and choose. They pick and choose. And again, I agree. It wasn't a good look on Benavidez. It wasn't a good look on Benavidez, man. It wasn't a good look. And we got to step it up, champ. We got to be better. You got to know they're waiting on us to slip and fall. They're trying to find every reason for it not to give it to us. You understand? They're trying to find every reason not to give it to us. So we can't make no mistakes. We got to be sharp. That's just the way it is. We got to be sharp. Okay. So let's get into the main thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to talk about Crawford. It's been a lot talk about Crawford. You see Spence jumped in the ring. You see that goofy grinning ass nigga, man. God damn. You see that goofy grinning ass nigga jump up in the ring like that? Nigga, we ain't seen you nowheres. Not one place. We couldn't see you nowhere. And you see the people, like I said, they still love you. Everybody taking pictures with you. Everybody stopping you. And you was the right sport to do it. Because you can't do the high horse. No, you can't pull the high horse. Which I don't think you pulled it with the fans. But you can't pull the high horse. You better take with everyone. Because the first one you don't, they're going to say, that's why you got your ass whooped, nigga. That's why you got your ass whooped. All right? And you did get your ass whooped. But you see that grinning ass nigga jump up in there, boy. You see that grinning ass nigga jump in there. Man, I'm telling you, man. Listen, I swear. That's so weak to me. That's so weak to me. Everything, listen, I'm from the old school. I'm old fashioned. Listen, man. Tweeting is nothing. It's a way to get out there and get there. But listen, like Bud hit that man on the phone. I'ma call you direct, man. I'ma see you. So, fella, get out there and let us see you. We ain't get no interview or nothing. You just popped up grinning. Nothing. We can't ask you how you felt after the fight. We don't know nothing. I mean, since what you've been doing since. We can't ask you none of the shit, the juicy shit we heard. Did you really split up with Derek James? We can't ask you nothing. Because your ass jumped up in there and just grinning. And stay still. Just like with Boots, they don't ask him no hard questions. Still, after all that, didn't nobody catch your Will Spence? What'd he do? Go to hiding after that? Didn't nobody catch him? Didn't nobody ask him why? I still ain't heard no response for the Crawford rematch. Ain't nobody asked him that shit yet. All them cameras around, they didn't chase him and ask him no questions. What the fuck is that going on? What kind of journalism is that? Fuck that. Ask the man some hard questions. How you gonna jump the line without fighting Crawford? You looking so great now. Do you plan on fighting Crawford again if you win the championships? Because we coming. All right. Okay, so like I say, one door closed, another one open. Now, I don't know for a fact, and I can't stamp it down for approval. I can't say, you know what I mean, that's in stone. But one monkey don't stop no show. That ain't just a cliche. It's the truth. Like I said, you can't keep a good guy down. That's another one. Huh? Only thing that can set you free is the light. Huh? You can't live in darkness. And that's what them PBC boys over there living in darkness. They so sad and pathetic. Like I say, listen to Leonard Ellaby. That's wrong. You talking about he family? I thought we was all family. I thought we was family. Certainly you can do something if you can help us. We ain't asking for nothing for free. If you with the squad, you got to reap something. Now, you might not reap life-changing, but you're going to reap some trick money. It don't matter. You got to do right. Come on, man. I'm trying to tell you. How y'all going to prosper? Y'all ain't prospering. This is where it count. Not over here all the time so much. It's here, baby. You already got that. Y'all don't want nothing else, huh? That's why we got immortality. That's why we going with immortality, huh? It's a Bible story. Like I say, when one door, they ain't got everything, and then where they gonna go? Lord willing, I don't know what they said. I've been hearing a lot of rumors, but there's 2 other titles out there floating. 3 really. 2 of them out there. I don't know how they tied in with PBC, but 2 of them out there floating. Okay, so you know how we do, huh? All we got to do is let us get our foot in the door. Huh? We get one of them, where we going? Where they gonna go? Where they gonna hide at? We gonna keep them just like that. We gonna put them to shame again. Everybody still ready to go on the same boat, huh? Everybody got everybody hostage over there. Okay, what they gonna do? Because we want Undisputed. When we crack one, we want them all. Yep, come, you know how we do. Huh? We want the ones that don't nobody give a fuck about. IBOs and shit like that. WBUs and shit. If they out there, we want them. Come on, we got Chateau Crawford coming. Y'all watch the story? Huh? We got as many as we need, as many as we want. When you come through the staircase, what he said, I'm gonna have my titles all up there. Huh? We want them all. We want them all. Okay. We want them all. If they out there, we want them. Okay. So like I say, we get one. What you think we gonna do? Huh? And I've been watching the blogs. We the most popular fighter in. You can't mention boxing without Crawford. They've been talking about Crawford. Every person you can think about bring up Crawford. I listen to all them folks talk about the money. Where the money? Since when? Crawford just as popular as everybody else. If not more. If not more. If not more. Them folks feel like they approachable. They don't feel like Crawford's so serious. They feel like he wasn't approachable. Now they understand he's just the real type of guy. So now everybody, what? We in the money. They're going to see Crawford. Huh? It's a biblical story. Hence the underdog turned the wonder dog. I've been reading, they say, what he been doing, say they ain't capitalized on it. Shit. They still talking about that fight. Now they wonder what he gonna do. They talking about Crawford all the time. They talking about him with Boots. They've been talking about Boots ever since he won title, ever since he come out of there. How he ain't popular? They still talking about him. They said the worst thing is ain't nobody talking about you. They talking about Crawford every day. What you mean we ain't capitalized? We went on Gail King. We went over here with this. We was just over. I can't say all the stuff that we've been. We've been on. We was just with Dr. Dre at Hollywood. On the Hollywood Boulevard or whatever you call it. Our name gonna be there pretty soon. We already made a movie. We already been in the damn movie. Who popular? We in the movie. We on Hollywood Boulevard. I thought that was where the stars be at. How the fuck we ain't popular or making no money or can't make no money and we on Hollywood Boulevard? We in the movie. Earl Spence wasn't in no damn movie. They didn't pick him. No, they didn't pick Earl Spence. Nope. They could have. He was just out there too. Like they picked Benavidez there. All right. They didn't pick Earl Spence. Hollywood didn't pick Earl Spence. Hollywood picked Bud Crawford. So what you understand the propaganda? You understand the propaganda is just, and y'all still ain't learning the lesson. Listen, you still ain't learning the lesson. Y'all hoping and wishing and praying, but what she said, everything you wish on me already done to you. We building Chateau Crawford. We in the gym. We happy. We healthy. We undisputed 2 times. Still don't. Okay, now you did it, but we did it first. Against better opposition, we would have been done it. They didn't hold us back. They gave it to now you fast. They let him do. That's what their opportunities there. They give them opportunity. They hate Crawford. But again, can I say it again? I'm gonna say it again. It ain't no cliche. When God got it for you, they can't take it from you. All right. So like I said, what he say? When he won the title 10 years ago, that was it. That's all I wanted to do. All this other shit is extra toppings, boy. We got caramel on there. We got peanut butter on there. We got chocolate. We got M&Ms. We got all kinds of shit on the top right now. Fuck and more shit and more. Come on now, like my boy Manny. Shout out to Manny. Manny Ponce came home today. You understand? He lived that street life. You understand? Went down there give him a hard 10. A hard 10. He did it standing on his head. He come out, like I say, with my pride and my dignity. You thought it wasn't the sun wasn't going to come out? I just want to see Gone with the Wind. She said, after all, tomorrow is another day. Come on. What you talking about? We gonna make it. You can't keep Crawford. You can't keep a good guy down. You understand? It's like I say, man, when one door closed, another one open. I can't confirm, but all I know is just the facts. It's two other titleists out there. They can hold them bullshit championships up and be pussies and never fight and never break the mold and be pussies. Because first you got to be a man. First, you got to stand up for yourself, first of all. I'm telling listen, come on now. Pretty soon, if they can do you like that, ain't no telling where they gonna put you. Ain't no telling where they gonna put you. I'm telling you right now, you can't fight him, and he the best. You gonna go down in history for never fighting the best. But you gotta, man, them titles gonna be hollow as fuck. Just like that bullshit ass chain ain't got no weight to it. Come on, man. Listen, man. Cause you know with us, we 24 CAD. We 24 CAD gold over here, man. Oh, man, it's 24 CAD. It's solid as you can get. You understand over here? You understand? So if you want the best, you got to come through here. Huh? You can't pass that gate. Everything else is subpar. You feel me? Everything else is subpar. You niggas is gold-plated. That's you niggas. You niggas is gold-plated. That's what I'm saying. As long as you niggas stay in neutral, you niggas is gold-plated. All of yous. Everyone. Fundora, you too. Yeah. You understand? We soilated in here. Huh? In here. We ain't gonna sell our soul for nothing. Can't be sold. The man upstairs already got it. He made a way. They say he will. Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. I wanted to give my testimony at church, but I'm gonna give it to you right now. I got the CDL class, you know. I'm going through the class. I ain't good at, didn't want to do the homework. I didn't want to do it because on the computer. Long story short, I do the homework. I wouldn't say I rushed it, but I did it best of my ability all in one day. I wanted to get it done. So you kind of say I rushed it. Didn't do as good as I needed to be. You understand? I was a couple points short of making it. So they said, Bernie, you through. You out. Ain't no other way to do. We can't help you. You're done. If you didn't pass that part, who give a fuck about your driving? You got to get them books. I said, okay. We fuss. I said, now, wait a minute. Y'all ain't kicking me out the class. I got all this knowledge. I'm going to learn. I'm going to know how to drive it. I missed this thing by just a couple points. So I know all that shit. And you mean to tell me I can't go nowhere else? I can't do nothing else with all this knowledge y'all give me? Fella leaned back in his chair and said, hold on. It's a place over here that's just as nationally certified, but you got to pay. I said, send him to me. Come on, man. He make a way for me. They trying to close the doors on me. But you got to speak up. A closed mouth don't get fed. When I told them that, they get, and now I'm in, baby. Take my test tomorrow. Lord willing, y'all pray for me. That I pass. Shout out to my girl, Nike. Knockouts with Nike in the red cup game. All that good stuff. It's her birthday. Appreciate you. She one of my producers. She helped me with my show. She helped me so many times, you know, doing things, setting up things, set my banner, set up things. So that's why I call, that's my producer. Knockouts with Nike. You know what I'm saying? She's a good friend. Happy birthday, friend. All right. So let's get to some comments. I'm going to get to some comments. Appreciate everybody in the chat. You know who it is, yours truly. It's Bernie the Boxer. Nate John says, drop the belts. Nobody left. Leave us alone. We ain't got to drop no belt. We still got the power. Don't you know that we can enforce our mandatories and shit like that? We better hold on to them. And who else gonna hold them? Them bums ain't worth holding them just yet. Like you say, ain't nobody left at 47. So why else ain't nobody need the belts then? Okay, Bud not fighting no damn Josh Kelly, no money, and that unless Turkey gets involved. I don't know who he gonna fight, but whoever it is, they ass is whooped. TVL Travel says, Bernie, what the deal? Glad to see you back. Let's cook. Hey, like I said, you know, I don't want to oversaturate you guys. Macho says it's Bernie. That's right. Right on, my brother. Of course, I got my boy Steve Pinn, man, the hit maker, man. I got the hit maker in there, man, for sure. I got my boy Willie Mons, man. Like I said, real recognize real. Hope you sent me that phone number. I did hear my phone ding. Send me the phone number so I can come see you. So I got the right number on you, kid. TVL Traveler says, it's fine. Come on, because I'm the best. Ain't nobody messing with me, man. What? They make up lies and tell all kind of stuff. I don't know who be making it. They just make up stuff. I'm a truth teller. Edgar Camacho says, Bud the GOAT, Crawford. Oh, my. Like I say, man. The third eye explosion. Tell him. Do it. Just a guy always in there for where I'm going to catch him. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the share button, man. Do it. Just like the Godfather say. Yeah, man. The kid in there working. Say, I don't know what something's got to give. You know what I mean? We didn't went to every place you can think about. I don't know how many countries. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, we was on the Walk of Fame. Why we ain't been on Jimmy Kimmel though? That's where we wrong at. That's why they ain't put the kid on Jimmy Kimmel yet. We need to be on Jimmy Kimmel, man. We need to put the kid on Jimmy Kimmel, man. We gotta go to Jimmy Kimmel, man. Jersey says, what's good, Soldier Bernie? Jersey in the house. Shout out to Jersey. Shout out to Coach Dirt. Shout out to my boy Ray Savage from Jersey, from Camden. You understand? Shout out to the kid Shakur Stevenson from Newark. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Ray Diesel down there getting them boys in great shape. You understand? Shout out to Coach Dirt holding it down. Shout out to Coach Wally. You hear me? Shout out to Young Manny. You understand? 112-pound killer out there. Okay. Richie Anderson, what'd he say? He said, what up, Bernie? We met in Vegas for the Spence. And your boy, yes, sir. We appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Dono Beezy said, homie, Bernie, what up, my nigga? Man, I'm holding on, man. I can't do nothing but talk this boxing. Jay Beezy. He said 3-time undisputed. They all conspiring against him. Bleak, I'm telling you, it's a shame. It's like y'all ain't learned your lesson yet. I swear. I would think these folks learn a lesson, man. I would think they first learn. Listen, man. I keep saying this shit, but why? I don't. Listen, I don't. It's crazy. It's crazy that they really try to do it. It's insane. I thought we passed that, but I guess, like I say, I don't know. The kid didn't sign no deal. He didn't want to be hooked up with nobody. You can't trust nobody. I'm my own man. Devin Haney get to be his own man. Man, come on. Why Crawford can't be his own man? Canelo his own man. Listen, man, look. They didn't offer us no fights. Probably why. I don't know. They ain't want to give it to her. Where we going to go? Charlie don't want to fight. Spence definitely don't want the rematch. They ain't had nothing to offer us. And Canelo told us how he felt. Okay, so. And Canelo tell them what to do. Canelo tell them what to do. They tell everybody else what to do, though. Spence, Charlo, Fundora, everybody else, they get told what to do. Canelo tell them what to do. So, you know what I'm saying? So, we already, you know what I'm saying? And we say what we gonna do. We don't get told what to do. We say what we gonna do. We don't get told what to do. You understand? All right, so, you understand, huh? Problem child, huh? Nigga can't be bought. What'd he say? Punch Drunk been talking crazy after you was on his live about T.O. beating Bud down. I don't know what's wrong with Punch Drunk, man. I don't know what's wrong with Punch Drunk, man. Teofimo not that good, bro. Teofimo all right, bro. Teofimo, man. Teofimo embarrassing, bro. Like I said, I don't give a fuck. Like I say, I don't care. Race transcends sport. Now, maybe over there, they just gonna go whatever. They don't care about right or wrong. They don't care about shit like that. But black people don't give a fuck. Black people do not give a fuck. If you wrong, you wrong. If you wrong, you wrong. Like I'm trying to say, I talk shit about Deontay Wilder. I talk shit about Anthony Joshua, even though he from England. Tay Wilder from Alabama. They still niggas. And I'm going to give them the business if they deserve it. What? And T.O. deserve it. Like I say, I talk shit about Anthony Joshua throwing the belts down, throwing the tantrum. I talk shit about Deontay Wilder making up every excuse. And Teofimo, what the fuck is Rosa Parks got to do with anything? And why the fuck you talking about Rosa Parks? Talk all them Spanish people that did something? Talk about them. All them Spanish people that did shit first. For them, for the culture, talk about them. He said, I am a black fighter. He won't be black. Everybody want to be black. They just don't want the shit that come out with being black. But they want to be black. They want the swag. They want everything else. They want all the shit with black. But after that, like I say, they don't want the criticism. They don't want the missed opportunities. They don't want the kickdowns. They don't want that shit. But everything else, they want to be black. And everybody buying into black. I swear to God. But anyway, like I said, so put your people on. Where you from? Honduras or something? You ain't even from Mexico. But you're Spanish, I guess. Oh, okay. Talk Spanish shit then. What are the pyramids? Them all black. That's Africa. Rosa Parks, she from the... Ain't say nothing about... Talk about Pancho Villa or somebody. Talk about the great... Well, I don't know. Anyway, like I said, get out of here. That shit don't have nothing to do with boxing. After no fight, that shit didn't have nothing to do with boxing. Rosa Parks or the pyramids. Tell the man you couldn't catch him. Get a man his credit. Tell him, man, that motherfucker was fleet foot. That motherfucker was fast. My bad. I should have been able to. I'm a how many years professional? I'm a this and I'm a that. I'm a pound for pounder. I'm a how much? And I couldn't cut the ring on? All right. Take some responsibility. Okay. Akeem the Great. Akeem the Great. Appreciate you, man. I got another Bernard says, Sub Bernie the Boxer. From Bernie the Listener. Nice. Blood all the way, baby. Gotta eat, sleep, breathe this shit. You understand? Oh, my soul. You understand? You gotta eat, sleep, breathe this shit. I can't say that. Is Crawford going to fight Medvedev? I don't know. But it's a possibility. Like I say, the man got a title, right? It's 2 more floating. One monkey don't stop, no show. Huh? And where they gonna go? Like I'll try to say, TR, appreciate you. Where they gonna go? Where he gonna go? I hope Spence do win that fucking championship. That way, Lord, when we win, now what we gonna do? Now what we gonna do? We gonna beat him worse. Y'all think we couldn't beat him no worse? Worse. We gonna stop him early. We gonna stop him hitting piss us off again. I tried to feel good. I tried to, you understand? Man, I tried to bring him in. I tried to forgive him. I tried to show him some love. Now it's back to fucking. Earl Spence, fuck you. Earl Spence, fuck you. Fuck you. And the horse you rode on, like I said before, that's the PBC bandwagon. Fuck you. Like I say, now, if y'all want to be punks and let them folks tell you what to do, then go ahead. But we gonna get ours. You understand? Listen, we already undisputed. We be one of them titles, but then we 4-division world title, 4-division champion. No matter how you slice it, and they still the truth. Them pussies over there running. They getting told what to do. Their daddy told them that they can't do it. Their daddy told them that they can't come off the porch. That's how he keep them. Their daddy told them that they can't come off the porch. For what? You think Earl Spence gonna sell out a stadium? Get the fuck out of here. You think Earl Spence gonna be dumb? I'm got Fedora to beat his ass. Earl Spence don't punch that hard. Ain't got no speed. Man, the body, get out. He didn't stop no Danny Garcia. Who he stopped? Ugas, who swelled up so big. Ugas, who swelled up so big. Now look. They didn't accuse Earl Spence of doing nothing. Bud beat the shit out of him. They put him. They say he doping this. Earl Spence bust his man up, eye bulging out. Everything on his what? And he ain't on nothing. He ain't whoop nobody like that. Never bust nobody up that heavy. And all of a sudden, he ain't do nothing. Okay. I'm saying, hey, I'm trying to, hey, you can't keep a good guy down. You can't keep us down. Okay. As long as it's breath in our body, we gonna ride. All right. Appreciate you, Bud Crawford. Shout out to Bud Crawford. Luke Lazo, Blue Hustle Man. You understand? Tom, Mark Poe, L Dub Boxing. He said, can we talk some business, fam? I talk business. L Dub said, Luke Lazo said, what's up, Bernie? Shout out to you and the crew. Appreciate it. Like I say, we in there working. They got this. I'm so glad they had the fellas home. You know, they've been out there in Vegas forever and ever. You know, we got Cash Flow. We got Troy the Transformer. We got Keyshawn Davis. We got Kelvin Davis. We got some other guys coming up, some up and coming hitters, cruiserweight or light heavyweight. We just got a new 47 pounder from Atlanta, from out of Chattanooga. Man, like I say, so the kids they're definitely busy. Gym is busy. We got the Golden Gloves going up, the regional tournament going up. We got Carlito Garibo going up at 125, and this guy's a killer. Just came back, just barely missed winning the national title a couple of weeks ago down there in Arizona. Like I say, but we gonna make history and be the national Golden Glove champ, 125. We got who else we got? We got what's the kid's name? Adonis Rodriguez. You know what I'm saying? 156 pounder. You know, tremendous talent. Great combination puncher. You know, so the tournament gonna look good. I can't wait to see those guys perform. Like I say, hoping to win that and go to the nationals. You know what I'm saying? Go up there and get that national experience. You know, put on for B&B. Who else we got? We got Adele Gold going up pretty soon. I can't remember. I think we got a show in March out here in over at the casino over there. At the casino over there, they got the white Red Owl Boxing coming back. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Red Owl Boxing. Okay, so we got some things going. But like I say, they got Bo at home. We got Red at home. We got Saul at home. It's good to have the guys in the gym and soaking up all that knowledge and being around the family. So glad you guys are home. All right. Mr. Julio G says, 4th division champ. Can you say it? If you can dream it, you can think it. Can you believe it? Of course. Our money. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Our money. L-Dub Boxer, what he say? He said, I think Zoo will be first, be number one in the new WO rankings when they update in a few weeks. Crawford versus Zoo, vacant WO title this summer. Yeah. Like I say, Zoo, it was a close fight. It could have went either way. That fight could have went either way. And like, again, you know, Zoo, he was a champ for doing that shit because he didn't have to do that. Fighting Fedora? Hell no. Man, we getting out of there. Not to say we scared, but listen, we need everything to beat this guy. We need everything to beat this guy. We ain't taking nothing for chance. You understand? And that's the Bud Crawford way. Nothing for chance. Everybody like King Kong. You understand? Until we make him look like a mouse. That's it. Everybody like King Kong. So like I talked to Bud, I said, Bud, he said, Bernard, you know I work hard. I work hard. I can't not work hard. It ain't in me. I know. What we talking about over here? I don't know nothing else but hard work. That's it. When I get to it, he told me that's what he said. He said, I didn't want to do it, but I seen you over there. I said, I'm going to do something else. I'm going to push myself. That's the champ. That's on him. You understand? Shout out to you, champ. Make that champ a wonderful human being. Okay, that's what happened. That's what happened. I appreciate it. That's why I love the chats. Andrew Charles, appreciate you, baby. Says salute, Bernie. Who I got? And I got Splash Smash. Say, what's good, family? Yes, sir. Okay. Tony Dickerson, Henderson robbery. Okay. Now, I didn't see the fight, but I seen the highlights, and I understand what you guys was talking about. Now, I like Richard Hitchison. He's been having a lot of publicity, and I think he's a solid fighter. But again, that's why we have to take our time. He was talking a lot of big stuff. Like he said, he's in there with Devin. He's up there with Shakur. He's up there. No, not yet. 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 You know, like I say, I know you've been sparring a lot of guys. You've been in a lot of press, and you're a good fighter. But see, when you got them 8 ounces on, it's a different story. And like I said, I watched he was holding too much. Don't know how to fight on the inside. Don't know how to catch counter. Don't know how to fight on the inside. You know, but I like, you know, but he should all the shit he said after the fact, he should have said that shit first. That's how you stop from having to put your foot in your mouth. Be humble. Be humble. Be humble. You don't have to, you just be meek. Nothing is for certain. Meek. Quiet confidence. Quiet confidence. Quiet confidence. Especially you ain't proven yet. And you don't really have nothing that outshines. And I'm just being honest. You know, you don't have nothing that really outshines. Really just a good fighter. Rich Hitch, I think he's just a good fighter. But what I say special, no. He don't have special speed. He don't have special defense. He don't have special. He just not special. Special movement. he's not special to God, to his mama, but in boxing, he's not special. You know what I mean? So, like I say, I think he's a good fighter, but again, like you said, I need more fights. No, I don't think I'm ready for him, and he'd rather stay in the WBC rankings, which was, I guess, honest, because old boy gonna mow him down. Oh boy, gonna mow him down. You understand? Matias gonna mow him down, and everybody, So listen, you better put him in there with some of them soft touches because he ain't ready. Keep forming him. Keep letting him get ready. He got to get himself together. But everybody want the fame. Everybody want the fame. Everybody want the accolade first. You got to earn it. You just fought that guy, like I say, didn't have nothing. Didn't have no game plan for him. Didn't watch him. You couldn't have studied him because you didn't have nothing. You didn't have nothing. All you had to do was tie up. All he knew was tie up. Then he had, like I said, I just gotta fight it out. I gotta just fight. He said, forget it. This guy ain't gonna do nothing. He didn't have nothing. He didn't have no way to change nothing up. Didn't have the power to keep him off of him. Didn't have the angles to keep him off of him. He didn't have nothing to keep him up. He had to stand there and fight in a dog fight. Didn't have no feints. Didn't know how to do too much of nothing on him. Same style, same rhythm the whole time. So like I said, ass whooping a humble. Now, I can't say he got his ass whooped, but he showed up here to run for his money, and now he talking different. They didn't put the clips up there. I'm talking big. Boy, he was talking too much stuff up there before that fight. Drove me nuts to hear it because I watched the highlight first. Then I click over on the YouTube, and I watched the man. That man was talking too much. Be surprised if I step on him, if I do this, if I make him look easy. Them the hardest ones. Them motherfuckers that you don't know about, don't care about, don't think about, them be the hardest people. Matter of fact, Champ was just saying it. Champ was just talking about a fight. I don't even know when he fought this guy, but he said, man, that fella was giving me the fits. Giving me the fits. Now, I don't know him. Bud probably can't even remember him in totality. You understand? Like I say, hey, the one, and that's how it was with me too. Them boys at the Nationals, them boys that got a name, got a reputation. Them fellas, them fights wasn't hard. That motherfucker, I thought I was going to whoop his ass and didn't know his name. That motherfucker, boy, I'm telling you. All right. Oh, okay. So, lesson of the day. Never take nothing for granted. Andrew Charles says, Anderson talks about retiring, but he's still training like he wants to knock dude's heads off. Big baby? Come on now, we about to fight. Big baby, we about to fight. Big baby about to fight. Kevin Stark says, what's up, Bernie? Checking in from the deep. Appreciate it's the Bud Air. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was thinking now we got Nula Mason going up. We got Kid Austin going up. I think that's a fantastic matchup. I think that's a fantastic matchup of unbeaten prospects. I think that's a fantastic matchup. Abdullah Mason been looking sharp, knocking people out too. Oh boy, been steamrolling guys. Perfect. Because I really truly don't think that old boy gonna be the time to I don't think, and I could be wrong, but I don't believe that Kid Austin has it what to sustain it to be a reigning champ. I just don't think that. But I think his biggest opportunity or his best chance is fighting maybe Abdullah Mason, fighting a guy to get to that next level to see where he at. Because I don't see in his style that he's gonna be one to last. Speaking of upcoming fights, I was thinking that, okay, we got Brian Norman Jr. and he going against Santillan. I got Santillan. I swear to God, I got Santillan beating Brian Norman. I think Santillan can box. He got a good style. Brian Norman, he don't got no style. He just a puncher. He come forward. He swing. Now, he tough as hell now. He tough as hell, so he going to be there all night. Punching, swinging wild, swinging from different angles. He going to be tough. But is he going to be having any finesse? No. Santillan, I don't think he's he's not a big puncher, but I think he throw a lot of punches, and he got better for him, but I think it's a good fight. You know what I mean? And, you know what I'm saying? If Norman Jr. come through, either one, whoever they rise, you know what I mean? They rise higher. I think Santillan number one for WBO, I think he's number one contender for the title. Brian Norman, I think he probably somewhere around there, probably 10 or something for the WBO title. How the fuck he get ranked for them? Ain't beat nobody. Like I say, I don't know. He ain't beat nobody. I don't know who he beat. I don't know who Santillan beat. But who he beat? to be ranked that high in the W. I swear to boy, I'm telling you. Boy, I'm telling you. And like, you know, it's like a word, like word of mouth. You know what I mean? Boy, you do good in sparring. They send you up. They write the news about you. Yeah, but man, when you get up there, it ain't looking so good. Not looking so good. What'd he say? What my boy say? Hit the like button. I got 157 here. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the share. Do a couple things for the kid. I ain't asking much. The villain says the value of patience, significance of tolerance, and importance of structure. Bud by Stoppage in 7. Beautiful. You understand the powerful thing? The value of patience. The significance. You understand? You understand what significant means? The importance of tolerance to endure. You understand? The importance of structure, order. You hear me? Come on now. Appreciate you. Edward says, why not Boots at 47? Bud would rather sit out another 6+ months until a better option comes available, because ain't nobody trying to get him to fight Boots, and Boots ain't even got no fight. I don't even know if Boots can fight. As y'all been keeping up, I don't even know if Boots can fight because he under litigation with those other fellas. You understand? So y'all keep talking about Boots, but man, who gonna pay for it? Edward, who gonna pay for it? Now don't claim ignorance, because I know you didn't heard me say this shit before. So I don't know if you came here to troll me. I don't know, but I know you didn't heard me say this shit before. And if you in boxing, you don't answer none of the questions on your own. You ain't doing no research at all. You ain't doing no research at all, family. I mean, none. Come on now. We beat the fuck out of Boots, and you know that. Knock it off. Boxing True says Coons Park. You understand? Come on now. You understand where we at? Come on now. Come on now. Lou Dog. You know it. Oh, yes, right. That's Lou Dog. They call it, Miz call it Dick Dancer. Lou Dog a Dick Dancer. Yep. Dick Dancer. Yep. Moonlight. He's a fighter, but he moonlight as a Dick Dancer. All right. Y'all know what that is, right? Chippendales. Okay. Come on. Now, one more shit ain't one more. Move, motherfucker. Move, man. Move, man. Hold on. I'm trying to get to every comment. Appreciate everybody in chat. I get so many comments. I appreciate y'all. I get so many comments. And I'll be like, damn, them some great comments. And I didn't get to them. Ooh, bro. No. Okay, he said I would rather see Bud fight Janabek at 160 than anybody at 154. Understand? Okay. Good. I guess. You know, we beat the fuck out of Janabek, but who is Janabek? Who is Janabek? You know we're gonna take him apart. Who is Janabek? We're gonna take him apart. They say this other fella is pretty tough. All them guys pretty tough. They supposed to be hard punches or something. But come on now. You know we got the best defense in town. You know we got the best defense in town. Ain't nobody gonna stop us. Okay, huh? You understand? Because we gonna stay sharp. We gonna stay ready, so we ain't got to get ready. I got 166 in him. Okay. Yeah, Box True said Leonard Ellaby be at deep part. Leonard Ellaby drive me nuts. I swear to God. Leonard Ellaby is a punk ass nigga. For him to say that shit, just they all sound like pussies. They all pussies. That's how they live, like pussies, man. They don't have no integrity. They don't have no. That's why Bronner talked to him like that. That's why Bronner talked to him like that, because he know he act like a bitch. I don't care. He act like a bitch. Leonard Ellaby. Man, come on, man. Y'all know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. I mean, just the shit that he said, that dumbass shit. Was stupid. Then he tried to say Crawford a wonderful fighter. Okay. Well, then put him in there. We already whooped him. How much more whoopings they want? They can't run from us. They can't hide from us. You got to go through us. Wherever we at. 54 pound, here we come. 54 pound, here we come. What'd he say? Just get them belts before the PBC. Whichever ones else we can get, we gonna get them. Huh? We're going to make them shape up and ship out. Nate Johnson keep talking about vacate the belt. Who you want to be champ then? Who you want to be the champ? Why you mad that we holding the belts? Huh? It's a bargaining chip. It's a power play. Come on now. You don't get nothing else till you get something else. You don't give up nothing till you get something. Huh? You don't give up nothing until you get something. When we snag another strap, then we can do that. Until then, be quiet. Y'all hold up the division like Canelo. Nate, shut up. I didn't even know that was you. Shut up. I watched last night the fight again against Earl. That was a brutal masterpiece. I still can't watch it. I guess you got to have Showtime or something to look. I don't know. Okay. What they say? Third eye explosion. Say it again. Say it again. You got to mention Crawford when you talk about you. There ain't no other way. We won the fight of the decade. That's 10 years. That's 10 years span. 10 years. Of the decade? Come on, bro. Even when they talking down, they still talking about him. He don't sell. He ain't this. He ain't that. You still talking? So they wonder who the fuck is this nigga that they talking about? You the motherfucker. You the motherfucker they talking all that shit about? I seen you crush that dude. I seen you crush the gang and they talking that shit about you. Everybody else get hit. Fendora get busted up. I like Fendora, but Fendora get busted up. You ain't seen us busted up. Broke nose, eyes puffy. Ugas busted up. All of them busted up. We don't get busted up, man. Come on now. What? I didn't see Earl Spence. I ain't seen Earl Spence on the Good Morning Show. I ain't seen Sean Porter on the Good Morning Show. I ain't seen Danny Garcia on the Good Morning Show. I ain't seen Keith Thurman on the Good Morning Show. I ain't seen Tank on the Good Morning Show. I ain't seen Canelo on the Good Morning Show. Come on, man. As hellacious as Tank knocked out Santa Cruz, I ain't hear no sermon on that. I ain't hear no sermon on that. I don't even hear nobody bring that shit up. I ain't hear no sermon on that. No. Anything Canelo did, I ain't heard no sermon on that. Who Canelo knocked out? Who he beat to death again? I don't remember the last person he beat to death. I don't remember that. All right. Okay. Who's number one pound for pound? All right. Who the best in the world? All right. So when you talking about boxing, you definitely talking about Crawford, okay? When we talking about boxing, we talking about Crawford, all right? Straight up and down, I'm telling you. Straight up and down, man. All right. Formula One drill says cream always rolls to the top, and Bud is the cream. You understand? At the top. And we got the cherries. We got everything else you want in the motherfucker. Caramel, apples, peanuts, no homo. Come on now. All right. I ain't got to say this shit. All right, so listen. Appreciate everybody getting in the chat, man. I'm 58. I got 182 in here. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Tell them TR. Tell them TR. Tell them TR. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Oh, shit. I got my boy in there. I got my boy Red is good up there. What'd he say? And they rushed to get Inayu in before the end of the year to undercut Bud to get the fight of the year. I swear to God. Didn't they, Red? Didn't they, Red? Say it again. And they rushed to get Inayu in. Yeah. End of the year to get to undercut Bud. That's all they wanted to do. Because you know it was a clean sweep. They rushed exactly. Exactly. Come on now. You think if we didn't have them opportunities? What? What? Tell them again. Third eye explosion. Hit the like. El Reto. Big Soda Miss says WBA and IBF not with the PBC, Bernie. Crawford has a way. A window. An opening. You understand? God is good. I'm telling you, God is good. At any rate, we still gonna be number one contender. How you gonna go somewhere? We number one contender. If Brian Norman, and I ain't hating, I'm just saying, or Santillion is ranked the WBO number one challenger and ain't won shit, ain't beat nobody, where the fuck you think we gonna go? We the number one fucking contender in every fucking organization it gotta be. Once we officially, I don't give a fuck who we fight. If it's at the 54-pound weight limit, automatic we shoot up to the top. Every organization, we number one at the top. Ring Magazine gotta be top 10 for sure, and at the top half at that. Where they gonna go? Now this is the thing that we got. It's another fella that remind me of Crawford as the boogeyman of boxing, true boogeyman of boxing. You understand? True boogeyman of boxing, and that's Regendow. But this thing Regendow didn't have that Crawford got. Crawford knocked people out. That's one thing they can't get out their mind. Crawford stand and fight. That's one thing they can't get out their mind. Crawford put on a technical performance. That's one thing they can't get out their mind. Crawford can get hit. That's one thing they can't get out their mind. I said Rigo didn't have that. Rigo didn't have that. Rigo wasn't knocking nobody out, and Rigo wasn't throwing a lot of punches. Rigo wasn't entertaining. Now you want to say entertaining? Lord bless him, talented as he wasn't entertaining. You understand? Unless he loaded up a bomb or something like that. He wasn't consistently entertaining. Let me say that. Crawford consistently. Entertaining consistently. Anything else is fluff. Anything else is fluff. I don't know how many times we done said it already. Everything. We grabbed our nuts on Prescott in our first debut on HBO. We grabbed our nuts on him. If y'all watch it, we grabbed our nuts on him, told him shut up. Okay. Our fight with Sanabria, we made him do a flip. We came out with the fake jab and hooked him. We actually made him do a flip. Let me see who else. What else did we do? Gamboa, of course, was a very entertaining fight. Back and forth action. If you go back and watch any of those, like I say, we faked him and knocked him out with the uppercut and the hook. We kept going on Hank Lundy. Was it Hank Lundy? Not Hank Lundy, but it was a Derry Jean. We did a drive-by on him and knocked him out. If you watch that. Of course, the Benavidez, we did him. We knocked him out in the 12th round with the uppercut and did that. That was entertaining. Let me see what else. Postal tied him in knots, dropped him, pointed at the ref. Diaz, they got mad at us. We wasn't being sportsmanlike. We tapped him like a woodpecker. You understand? We come outside, tapped him on the gold medalist, did what we want with him. What's the other fella's name? Mean Machine. We got rocked and came back and beat the stew out of him. Brooke cut us, and what we do to him, knocked him in the middle of next week. Literally, he didn't know where he was. He didn't know where he was. Ended just like that, abrupt, just as, you understand? Avanesian, one punch. We had the drama there with the gloves. Said, fuck it. They said it, not us. We gonna change the glove after the round. We don't need that. No, just get him out of there. Put him on the man. They thought he was dead. All right. John Molina, we beat the stew out of him in the corner. That's how we left him in the corner. I don't know how much Sean Porter, they said we was down, then we stopped them. How we down? Oh, okay. We stopped them. However, the storyline went, it worked. It's true story. It worked out like that. That's exactly what happened. It was already on his way happen, but it happened just like that. That's not entertaining. I can't tell you nothing else entertaining about none of them other fights that sticks out to my mind. Tell me what was entertaining about the Tank fight before he stopped him. Tell me about the Tank fight when he fought Ryan before he stopped him. Tell me what was entertaining about that. Tell me what was entertaining about that. No, Canelo wasn't entertaining either. Lord bless me. He wasn't entertaining. He ain't throwing no dazzling combinations. He ain't doing nothing. He looking run of the mill, man. Like I say, and Canelo a bad dude. But the shit ain't entertaining. All right. We gonna watch a school fight. Anything is entertaining, I guess, if you watch it, but is it worthwhile? Ain't no quality in the shit. Ain't no quality in the shit. Everything we do every round is quality. All right. Oh, yeah. I'm telling the truth, too, though. I swear to God, that could be buy and sell, too. But I'm telling the truth. Show enough. Sean Bird, appreciate you. Okay. TR says, we want Crawford. That's right. Run around says, Big Dog Bernie. Yes, sir. Big one. No Diddy. Yes, sir. Okay. What'd he say? Damone Daniel says, you a Jedi, Bernie. True serum. Goat status. Keep holding the champ, King. Yes, sir. That's right. He will vacate the belts if those bums activate the mentors. Well, shit, why not? Then we talking, Nate. Yeah. Because, yeah, we got to give something to get something, huh? You don't never sell nothing until you get you some new shoes. You don't give your old shoes away. You don't throw your furniture out. I just watched the Judge Judy. The fella, he said, I didn't like the furniture, but it was her furniture. He threw out the furniture that they paid for, that was bought and paid for some rented furniture. She said, I didn't tell him to do that. I did not tell him to do that. Now when he leave, he want to take his furniture. He can't take the furniture. You shouldn't do my shit out. I didn't tell your ass to throw my furniture out. Come on now. You don't do nothing until it's time. Okay. Appreciate you. Mr. Gray says, congratulations, Bernie, in advance. Hope you do well on your test. Yes, sir. That's what I say. I appreciate that 1,000 times. Aaron R says, Team Crawford. Crawford will go down as the greatest of all time, especially if he go 3-time undisputed and undefeated with no holes in his game. He can switch either side. It's perfect. And like I said, he was talking to me. He said, man, I was looking at the house being built and I almost got teary-eyed. I said, bud, don't cry. But it's all right to cry, champ. Tears of joy. Tears of joy, man. You come from the bottom. Serious business. And right now, if you want to say it, man, we still getting it out the mud. This is really getting it out the mud when you got the powers that be trying to hold you down, trying to stamp you down, trying to get you in the papers, trying to get you on every aspect. That's the real mud. They really trying to hold you down, family. But the cream rise to the top. And what God got for you, can't nobody be against you. So it's in vain. The shit is in vain. You understand? And like he said, I'm working. I'm doing extra. So if you beat me, you got to be trying super hard. You got to be, listen, because I'm leaving no stone unturned. I ain't taking nobody light. I want it. I'm going to get it. I'm going to earn it. That's Crawford way. What'd he say? I'm speaking into a vision. Bud should go on a world tour and get active again. Listen, man, first of all, boxing ain't set up like that. You couldn't even do they ain't even got enough exhibitions and all that shit to do all that, man. This ain't back in the day, man. So we did. We went everywhere. We went to every country. We shake hands with the presidents. We go take pictures with the people. You understand? We did a world tour. Now it's time to get back to do boxing. That's what it is, boxing. And we the face of boxing. Crawford the face of boxing. Now, it might have been before all the other shit happened. When we beat Earl Spence, we eclipsed everybody and became the face of boxing. I don't know how y'all trying to slide the face of boxing. I don't give a fuck. I don't know about no money. I don't know about none of that dumbass shit. But when you think of boxing, you think about Bud Crawford. There ain't no way. Canelo the old head. Bud is the new king. You understand? The Bud is the king holding it down right now. The OG that been making his way and stamped it. You understand? They climbed Mount Everest and holding it down. They planted his flag. It's just true story. Come on now. Y'all know I ain't lying. Come on now. Never duck, never run, never had no close fights. Ain't no controversy. Only controversy is that they trying to hold us down. Can you believe it? You not that grinning ass nigga got in there and tried to jump the line? Punk ass nigga. And then the people behind him, they gonna go for it? Can you believe that? That's the controversy. How you gonna do that? I thought I was mandatory. How the fuck you gonna duck me? Now see, that's how you know they corrupt too. I'm the mandatory. Not just, I know. Man, I'm pound for pound, 10 years in. 3-division champ. I'm the mandatory. How you gonna let that? What kind of people is y'all? Definitely can't give Spence the fight over Zoo. Definitely. You can't do that. Like I say, now Now, you can't do whatever you want, but look real bad. It looked real bad. Yes, like I say, but they put it in your face now. Ain't no secrets. They let them do it on television. You can say the N word on television, the B word on television. Ain't no secrets no more. It's all out. They do it in your face. They do it in your face. The symbols all over there. So, like I say, it is what it is. But I was watching. I was watching Jim Lamp with Larry Merchant. I put it up on a while back when they was talking about Jermaine Taylor fighting somebody else other than Kelly Pavlik. He said, well, that's not very manly, is it? You trying to duck him? That's not very manly, right? That shit ain't right. Don't make you look good. Don't. And y'all all worried about looking good. And at the same time, like I say this, where you gonna go? Don't nobody give a fuck about no Earl Spence, and don't nobody give a fuck about no Fendura. You understand? Unless Crawford is attached. Them fellas ain't got nothing going unless Crawford is attached. None of them do. Unless Crawford is attached. The world want to see Crawford. Am I lying? Now, y'all can put that up. If y'all lying, y'all put the poll up. The world want to see Crawford. I don't give a fuck how you slice it. The world want to see Crawford go to work. Because when you're watching Crawford, you're watching a masterpiece. All right. I'm going to get to a couple more questions, man. I'm going to get on up out of here, man. Appreciate everybody in the chat. I had to come. I'm trying to still get to it. I'm trying to get to a couple more questions. Michael James, appreciate you. 616 A&R, you understand? King Art. Come on, man. That must be Gucci, man. You must watch a lot of Gucci, man. Jex DD, you understand? Double D, 16, 17. Too bad we didn't get to put Thurman, Danny Garcia fights. Heyman wanted. I don't know why they hate Bud Crawford. Like I say, I guess when the light come in, everybody, it shine too bright. Everybody want to shield themselves. I don't know. And Bud, like I say, Bud a hell of a fella. And if you want to bet on something, that's the fella to bet on. This man don't party. This man don't do. Study the craft. All right. I don't know. Handsome? Come on now. Like I say. Come on, man. Handsome? A great father? Community leader? How is that? How? All right. Y'all steady root for the man on television drinking. This man got a reputation. This man that tore up everything and ruined all their plans. That's the role model y'all want? Then y'all teaching bad. Y'all gonna let this man skip the line? That's how y'all look. What example is y'all setting? What the fuck is going on in this world? That's what I'm saying. What the fuck? So you're teaching you can be a loser and still win. You get rewarded for losing. That don't happen. That don't happen. All right, come on now. You get a consolation prize, but you can't get the prize. Stop it. All right. I didn't watch the JJ says, how's about that Bochuk fight? Did you catch it? I didn't get the fight. I didn't watch the fight. I didn't watch the fight. Like I say, it was a King Art. What'd he say? Kiss the ring. They gotta kiss the ring. What'd he say? Crawford retired the whole Black Fight Fan TV in real life. They talk shit about my boy for years, and he shut all their mouth. They don't even want to talk about it. They don't even talk boxing no more. Bernie Crawford brought out Spence. It's a shame. Arrow box like a sophisticated caveman. Exactly. He not gonna dominate at no higher weight. I swear. He not gonna dominate, bro. They moved him just right. And Lord bless him. That's why they moved Sean Porter down there at 147, because he wasn't big enough to make no splash, and he wasn't that talented enough to make no mark at 154. You understand? He wasn't. So they squeezed him down to 147 and did a hell of a job, because he never looked like he was struggling to make no 147. But this how they do to get the chip. Great positioning. That shit wasn't easy. But listen, it's always something under that. Now, y'all can say what y'all want. We ain't turned down no fade. That's all I'm saying. Who we didn't fight ain't our fault. but they never turned on no fade. Now they can put it up. Whoever gonna try to, they can put it in the tell-all book. Ain't nothing gonna come about Bud. That shit ain't gonna come out. Ain't nothing gonna come out. Ain't nothing gonna come out. That's why they scared and hiding and holding. Say that motherfucker for real. God damn, that motherfucker will not quit. Really, he will not go away. Really, they is talking about him too every day. They talking about him. Will he fight Boots? He want to fight Canelo. Everybody, they still talking about him. All right. Okay, so like I say, I done enough talking. Appreciate it. Oh, I got Boss Man in the house, man. Man, I done called you 1,000 times, man. You ain't answer the phone. I know you at work, but come on, boss. Call me back. All right. Like I say, so man, I appreciate everybody, man. I ain't gonna hold too much. I know y'all got other stuff to do than listen to me. I done said everything it is to be, and it's Bud versus everybody. You understand? Who knows? We might go up to 60 and get undisputed there. Huh? Never know. We at 54 right now, though, where we gonna run the show. You understand? And I mean that. They can't keep a good guy down. Lesson of the day. Keep punching. You understand? Huh? Ain't no cliche. You got to keep punching. Huh? What God got for you, can't nobody be against you. It's yours. It's already yours. Your name is on it. You understand? Just keep punching. Okay. I said just, wait, before I go. Shout out to my boy Alan Pardino, man. I didn't get to get him down there, but he went down there and turned pro in Mexico. He's 19 years old, about to turn 20. You understand? The kid, I didn't get to see it, but he one round knockout. You understand? We got a phenomenal talent coming in the mode of a Canelo Alvarez. You know, that's his favorite fighter. Got a lot of skill set, taking a lot of stuff from him, learning a lot of things from the kid. And ain't nothing wrong with learning from Canelo because he one of the greats. You understand? So shout out to my boy Alan Pardino down there in Mexico. Can't wait to see you back, champ. You understand? Congratulations on your victory. Who else I got? We got so-called Steven Nelson cooking, man. You already know him and Bud just like this. So we going up. I don't know when the fight is. I don't know what it is, but they in the gym and they working. You understand? We coming out strong. You understand? We hungry. We ready to eat again. We can't wait to get somebody to whoop some ass. Okay, so shout out to my boy Steven. Shout out to Team Crawford as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that come message me, they call me, they send me, show me so much love, they turn up in the show, all the comments that I could not get to. Appreciate you. Shout out to my boy Steve Pinn. Shout out to A1 Kittles up there with the Frankies. Appreciate you, Pastor. You understand? I haven't forgot about you. I love Duke. I got Duke. Still appreciate you for that. Shout out to Triple Threat for having us. Like I say, we will be doing camp up there at the same time, whenever that is. So appreciate everybody to support Team Crawford, man. Shout out to the whole amateur program, everybody to help, everybody to come in with all that good stuff. You know what I mean? Again, and where would I be without y'all? You understand? Come on, man. We're going to talk some more. Let it pile up. Like I say, you'll catch me on another platform, however you catch me. Like I say, but appreciate y'all for tuning in. It's yours truly. It's Bernie the Boxer, and I'm gone. I said I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone.